Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, day something of intermittent fasting. I can't remember. I lose track so easy. Doesn't even matter at this point anymore though. Today is an eat day and I'm ready to eat. I've been fasting for about 38 hours, probably just 37. I believe I stopped eating at around 7 o'clock, but I can't remember exactly. And I am uploading a video right now, so I can't check my phone to see what the timer says. But I am super excited to try this coffee that I found at the store. It looks really good. There is only 80 calories. It has 0 grams of sugar and 10 grams of protein. This is the hazelnut flavor, and I've actually had the espresso ones before, and they give you a lot of energy. They have protein powder and MCT oil, and it's sweetened with monk fruit, which is nice. So, you know, I like that. But that is what I'm gonna have for like my coffee this morning, I think. And then I'll run around and maybe have to stop and get something to eat. I was wanting to make something here at home, but I don't really have anything, and I totally forgot to make overnight oats last night that I was gonna take with me today. So, oops, but that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna get ready to head out the door though. Like I said, 8 o'clock is always a good time for me to start this. And hopefully I can make more money than I did last week. We'll see. Well, we are at the end of another day, which actually went really well. It was a really good eat day for me. For breakfast this morning, I ended up having a Taco Bell burrito. Basically, it's the Granada toasted breakfast burrito that had steak in it. And originally it had potatoes in it as well, but I had them take out the potatoes and just add extra steak. So for breakfast, it was about 520 calories. I usually don't do fast food, you guys know that. I usually don't like eating out and getting things like that in a drive-through window, but I was wanting something and I was getting hungry and I wasn't ready to come home yet because it was a really good Instacart day for me as well. So anyways, I had that for breakfast, and then for lunch, I came home and I made myself some chocolate peanut butter oatmeal, which is something that I haven't had in a really long time either. I added some of the Perfect Keto collagen powder that they sent me a while back to give it the chocolatey flavoring, and then I also added in some 0 sugar chocolate chips that I had that were sweetened with stevia that I believe I got at Walmart, and then a tablespoon of my whipped peanut butter that I absolutely am in love with. So that was kind of what I did for lunch. I kind of snacked on a little bit of mixed nuts, but besides that I didn't really do too much else just because I got home around 3 today. By the time I got home and ate and everything like that, Ian came home and we went on a short walk around the neighborhood. It's just been so hot and humid here recently. The heat index has been really high, so today, for whatever reason, it seemed more hot than normal. So it was a lot shorter walk than what we normally do, but we did that, and then afterwards came home. I let myself kind of cool down a little bit just because I didn't want to be overheated because that's how hot I was. And I went downstairs, and my workout tonight consisted of about 40 minutes of dancing, and I burned like 236 calories or something like that, and because of that I was able to hit my calorie count for the day. So right now I'm sitting at about 845 calories burned, which is awesome. We had dinner tonight, which was swordfish. I've never made it before, I've never had it before, but it was so good. I really wasn't expecting it to be as tasty as it was. To be honest, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it was super good. I made some creamy polenta, I believe it's called, that I got from Trader Joe's as well. It had spinach and carrots in it, and then Ian and I split a sweet potato. So I stayed at my calorie count today and everything else, which was really awesome. I kind of focused a little bit better on my meals and stuff today without thinking too much into it, making sure that I was getting, you know, more proteins, trying to cut out more of the carbs, like taking the potatoes out of the burrito this morning. And I do know that oats tend to have more carbs, but the collagen powder I had more protein in it as well. And then tonight for dinner, I tried to keep it kind of low. So even though it wasn't the best carb conscious day, I still feel like I got in a good amount of food and I should be able to make it through tomorrow. Okay, so hopefully we'll see what happens. But it is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm going to hit the sack and go to bed so I can get up and get ready for tomorrow. And we'll do it all over again, but it'll be a fasting day. And I am hoping I get through it. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It is almost 3 o'clock, and I am currently waiting for Ian to get done with work so we can go get our second marriage license since we had to return the first one. So that's what I'm doing. Instacart was bad today. There was hardly any orders, which really sucked. You can hear Bowser drinking from his water bowl, per usual, when I'm trying to vlog. But I do want to show you guys what I made, and then I'm also planning on meal prepping some ground chicken stroganoff for lunch tomorrow, for Ian's dinner tonight, and his lunch tomorrow, if that makes sense. But I made some homemade Lara bars with cashews and dates and chocolate chips, salt, and vanilla. They sit in the fridge for a little bit to kind of like set up, and then I can cut them into bars. Ian's favorite is the chocolate chip ones, so they were really easy to make. You just kind of throw everything in the food processor, process it up to that consistency that you want, and voila, you're done. So it's another hot day outside. I'm not really sure if we'll do a walk or not, but I do plan on lifting this evening. It'll be a lower body. I know I do a lot of hip thrusts whenever I record my workouts for you guys and show you, but I found that that is one of the exercises that really helps my glute grow best, and that's kind of one of my big goals now, is to grow bigger muscles in the glutes and the lower half of my body. So I'll record that later for you guys though, and then we'll sign out tonight's vlog, and it'll already be done with part 1, which is kind of crazy. This week is hopefully gonna go by pretty quick. I'm ready for the weekend. It is my birthday and everything, but you know, next week's a big week for us, so I just want to get to it. I only have like 3 more weeks until vacation, 2 more weeks until vacation, so I'm excited for that too. But anyway, talk to you guys later. So this is the second vlog in a row that I didn't sign out the night of, you know, the end of the vlog or whatever, just because last night was really rough for me for some reason. I kind of had like a breakdown almost and got super emotional, and I think I kind of know why. My cycle is supposed to be starting on Monday, and whenever that happens, I get really down on my body. I'm hungry all the time, and I just overthink everything. I tend to get in my own head a lot anyway, but whenever it's about that time of month, it's even worse. And I think yesterday just kind of all came around full circle. I was just really struggling with everything. Not only am I struggling with the stress of the wedding that's next week, I'm struggling with some other personal things that are going on in my life. And then on top of that, just everything that's going on in the world, and it's just so much. And I know I have basically 0 problems compared to other people in the world. I just, in really feeling everything, I'm very empathic, so I feel all the emotion and all that, everything that everybody goes through, and I can really feed off of it. And I think yesterday it just kind of exploded, and it was just so I didn't sign out of the vlog last night, in other words, but that's why I'm doing it now this morning. It is Wednesday morning, and I'm getting ready to run and do some Instacart, so I hope it's a better day than it has been. I just had to wake up and tell myself, you know, that everything's gonna be okay, and life goes on no matter what happens in this world, and things get better and things go up whenever they go down. So I'm trying to keep positive, you know, but that's my whole goal today, is just to keep positive. I'm gonna let you guys go and go ahead and sign out of part 2's vlog, even though it is technically the beginning of part 3. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next one.